Hello everyone, welcome back to Heart of China. So, we ended on a little bit of a cliffhanger last time, I suppose, because we were in a situation that was high tension and apparently very easy to die in. You can see I got a game over here before I even started recording the video. So, let's go ahead and restore my last game. So, we were here, yeah, exactly, so we... Sorry, I'm starting to naturally speak German. We have the situation here where we're trying to rescue this lady. What is she wearing on her head? What is that ridiculous thing that... Yeah. And the guards are chasing us, and we have just a few seconds to save the woman before the guards pop in. So, okay. So let's do what I did last time. Bar the door, thus. So I had the problem last time that I couldn't figure out how to use the gun. What you have to do is use the right mouse button. If you click with the left mouse button on your inventory, you just see your inventory items. But if you click with your right mouse button on your character here, you see not only the inventory items, but your character himself. And what you have to do, you have to drag the gun onto yourself to equip it that way. I guess it's not that much different from how I had to drag the ninja hood onto Chi to get him to wear his ninja outfit, but it's just, to me, it just seems a little bit unintuitive because in any other Sierra adventure, you know, you could just get the gun out of the inventory and you don't have to click it on yourself. Actually, I guess now to think about it, in the Police Quest games you do. At least in Police Quest 3, I remember you have to click on yourself to draw the gun before you can shoot it. At least I seem to recall that in Police Quest 3, so maybe it's not that unusual, but I don't know, it just seems a bit unintuitive to me. I'm not quite getting along with the system that this game uses, because also, like, when you want to use something, if you want to use something on an item, you know, if you want to use an inventory item on something in the scene, you have to drop it. Like, you have to click on the inventory item and then say drop it, and then you drag it from the corner here into the scene to use it. It just seems a little bit unintuitive to me. A lot of people complain about parsers because parsers have the problem of, you know, guess the verb, but that's not really an inherent problem with parsers. That's just the problem that the people who made the game didn't think of the right words. They didn't think of words that people would use. That's why you do... I mean, the solution for that is to do playtesting. Instead of just getting rid of parsers, the solution to that is to test with several different players so you can find out what words people will think of, you know, different verbs and nouns that people will think of to use in different situations. So that's just a lack of using the right words. This system is kind of the worst of both worlds because it does away with the parser, but it's still, for me at least, it's still pretty unintuitive in some ways. Like, the way the inventory system works is still quite unintuitive in my opinion. But anyhow, so we've armed the gun. Now what we have to do is, yeah. Oh, I dawdled too long on the inventory screen. Okay, so apparently the way that it works... Oh, okay. All right, we're still here. So what you do is you hold the right mouse button, and then you can shoot. Now you can shoot with the left mouse button. So once you shoot one of the snakes, the woman gets bitten by a snake and falls down. You can't do anything about that. You cannot prevent that. What you have to do here is shoot the other snake. There we go. Done. And now we have to... Now we have to take the woman.
Who the hell are you? Put me down!
Lucky Jake Masters is the name. Honored, I'm sure. Now we're getting out of here. Alright, so we just need to run. I don't think we have much time to chit-chat. We just need to go here. And we need to get down here, but it's too far to jump with Kate. So what we do is we take this this rope here and just use it on the... Come on. There we go. Use the rope on the balcony. And yeah, the guards come as they have done before. Hurry, Lucky. I hold off guards while you get us Kate down balcony. Here goes nothing.
Wait, you'll never... Eek!
See, now that wasn't so bad, was it? Hiya! Quick! Get him! He is escaping! Why don't you get him? Maybe this is not such a good idea. That too close for comfort, Lucky. So I accidentally clicked that away, but I read it before. Okay, let's go ahead and save here just for a second. We, escaped that predicament pretty well. So we're back on the ground. There's one thing I want to go back and show you, because somebody did specially request that I show what happens if you if your aim is not so good, let's say, and instead of shooting the snakes as you're supposed to do, which, by the way, I don't think is a very good idea in this situation. Snakes are so narrow, they don't seem like very good targets for, for shooting guns in situations like this. But, okay, anyway, that aside. So, somebody did ask that I show what happens if you, if your aim is a little off and you end up shooting, Yeah, come on. If you end up shooting this way instead of shooting at the snakes. Lucky! That's all that happens. So, amusingly enough, you shoot that ridiculous hat off her head. It doesn't actually show you... It doesn't really... It implies that you shot her hat off, but then she falls down and dies anyway. So, I'm not really sure if that's like... If they thought it would be too violent for, I don't know, I'm trying to think of how... You know what it reminds me of? Okay, I'm going to go off... I think that'll be a tangent. Let me try to avoid going off on a tangent, but I'll come back to that later. It just reminds me of something kind of stupid, but I don't want to interrupt the game with talking about something stupid, so let's go ahead and just go back to where we were. So we are here back on the ground. So the door is locked, triple barred, nailed shut, and utterly impossible for you to open. I guess that sounds like we're not getting in. Well, back. We're not getting in there, I guess. The only window within your reach is boarded up. A pair of metal sheds house the maintenance and repair facilities for Li Ding's tanks. To tank garage. It looks like the only way we can go is to tank garage. Wait, was there a... Oh, it's a tank. Okay. So, and what do you have in tank garage? You have tank. I can't even look at anything here. Oh, okay, so if you can go back and die. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so you can go back and just get caught by the guards, but I guess the only way forward here is in that tank. And you know what I'm going to do? Because the game always resets my options. Hold on, where's the... here it is. I think this is the game's first real arcade sequence. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to easy, because I'm not good at arcade sequences. Actually, the arcade sequence is pretty easy anyway, in my opinion. But let's go ahead and make it even easier. So, let's go inside the tank. Gee, not think this is such a good idea. Gee, probably right. Here we are. So, oh, that's interesting. So you control the tank with the arrow keys, but if you don't, I didn't even realize you can move the cursor with the arrow keys if the tank's not started. So this here is the starter button. I think that's the only thing you can really click on here, but it won't work because what we need, of course, is the tank key. A rather necessary item if you wish to drive a tank. I hadn't really planned to drive a tank, but the game had other plans for me, and suddenly we are in a situation where we're going to drive a tank. So you put the key in. Gee, not know how to drive tank. Lucky drive tank. How does Lucky know how to drive a tank? Alright. So, put the key in, push the button. Oh, I need to turn the key. Duh. Like a car. I don't think tanks have keys, but whatever. Start, baby, start! Crash! So, you have the option of just skipping the arcade sequence, but let's go ahead and play it. I appreciate that you can skip it because this is, you know, I mean, the game's an arcade game and this kind of sequence might not sit well with adventure gamers, but you were to save your game? Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and save the game. Oh, right. I'm on a tank! Or in a tank. Actually, I guess it's... Is it in a tank or on it? I guess it's in a tank, probably. Oh, well, whatever. Go, Lucky! Tank behind us! So, let me just show you how how some of this stuff works. So the game is actually has a pretty good 3D model built inside it, because if you run off the road like that, it's actually going to show you how your tank falls off. And it's like if you kind of do it here, like see it actually correctly shows you the location of the tank. So it's like it actually has a pretty decent model that sort of shows you. And you control with the arrow keys here. So I'm just steering with left and right. And yeah, it's a little bit, and you can control your speed. Whoops. No, keep trying. It says I'm frustrated. No, you keep trying. So if you slow down, the tank catches up with you and kills you. So what you do is you maintain decent speed, press spacebar here to fire, and that shoots that tank off the road, just like I just did. Go around this turn here. We can speed it up a little bit now. I'm going to go a little faster.
Miss Kate getting sick from Snake. You hurry to aeroplane. They head for the airplane master. Destroy the intruder's airplane.
So we can go right. Whoops. Oops, I fell into the river. Okay, I was going too fast there. Let's try this again. I'll maintain a more moderate speed this time. You don't need to go that fast. The default speed is actually fast enough, I think.
Lucky, I reload gun.
Okay, so, what you want to do here, you know what, I'll speed it up on this stretch, and then as I get close to that crossroads, I'll slow down so I can make the turn. Now, the question is, at this crossroads, do you turn left or right? The correct answer is left, because if you go this way...
Wrong way, Lucky. This not way back to aeroplane.
Shut up, Chi. I know what I'm doing. Well, no, Lucky doesn't. Damn, lost. Where's the Yankee Eagle? Indeed, this is the wrong way. I'm just showing you what happens if you go this way, because if you go this way, oops, the bridge breaks, and that's it. So yeah, you want to go left at that crossroads. Okay, so now we know pretty much most of what we need to do. And you cannot save during the sequence, by the way. If you go here and try to save, it says you cannot save the game right now. So you have to do this all in one shot. It's not super difficult, but it can get a bit frustrating in some spots. So if we... Yeah, we saw this. So if we make it... whoops. Controls are a little twitchy. I was trying to adjust the speed, and then I went too slowly, and then I sped up, and I was going too fast. Yeah, the speed control is a little bit... reacts a little bit too rapidly on this thing. I'm going to wait until I go around this curve, and then speed it up again. I don't know, suppose it could have speeded it up. So, we need to slow down here just a... Wow, wait a minute. Is that... This is not reacting... Hold on. I'm trying to... Okay, what if I just maintain this speed? Instead of... Okay, I'm just going to not change my speed this time, because the speed controls on this work kind of weird, apparently. Or... Oh, I see what it does. Oh, the speed works in stages. You don't get to just... It's not a total... It's not a linear speed control where you can just adjust... Okay, I get it. I see how this works. Okay. If I press down once, it does that. It goes all the way down to like below half speed. So there's no speed between full speed and slightly below half speed. Okay, so we're going to go through here, and if we just keep going, it says,
Lucky, stop tank for farmers' cows. Our tank is after the thieves. Excellent. Destroy them.
I wish these cows would move.
Go, Lucky, tank behind us.
But if we just keep going straight, the tank will catch up with us like that. So this was our tank, and this is the tank behind us. So what we need to do Pretty sure we can't cross this bridge with our tank. What we need to do is a rather difficult maneuver. You need to turn off to the side here, not because this is the way to go, but because you need to suddenly do a U-turn. So what we're going to need to do here is turn off to the left, start going down this side path here, very quickly turn around, and shoot the tank behind us. This is probably the trickiest part of the whole sequence here. That part is... it's tricky. It's difficult. It is... très difficile. It would be nice if I could save in the middle of this, but I can't, so let's just see how we do here. Yeah, they head for their airplane, I know. Okay, so let's go fast here. Gotta go fast. Actually, I don't think it really matters. Even if you go at, like, medium speed, even if you go at the slower speed, I don't think it makes much difference, because you'll have to stop for the cows anyhow. Whatever happens, you have to stop for those cows, and the tank will catch up behind us, so... Stop tank for farmer's cows. We get this meanwhile cutscene, where these cows would move. Okay, here we go. Go, tank behind us. Quickly turn around, and... oh, come on. Good shooting, Lucky. You got it. Okay, cool. Now we can keep going this way. Lucky, I reload gun. I don't think we'll need it, though. I think this is the way to freedom. How's Kate doing?
Snake venom make very sick. You hurry and get to aeroplane.
Yeah, I'm hurrying. Oh, hey, there's our plane. Okay, Chi, let's get Kate to the Yankee Eagle.
You do good job, Lucky.
Yeah, Chi, I guess maybe we'll make a good team. Great, mission accomplished. Hong Kong, here we come. Cash, baby, here we come.
Kate not well.
Yeah, well, she'll be just fine once we get her to Hong Kong. Daddy Lomax probably owns his own hospital.
You no understand. Western Hospital no can cure snakebite of this kind. Antidote can only be found in Nepal, in Kathmandu.
Kathmandu? That means another day. Another 20 G's down the tube. Damn.
I thought you do this for more than money. You disappoint, G.
I didn't say I wasn't going to do it. We'll go to Kathmandu, okay?
Yes, G knew Lucky have good heart.
He's not supposed to know that. Okay, so we're back on the plane. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I don't think it really makes sense to fly like 20 hours to look for a cure for the snakebite, because I'm pretty sure that snakebites like that are fatal within minutes. If Kate is already really sick within a few minutes after getting bitten by the snake, pretty sure she's not going to survive a 10-hour plane flight to Kathmandu. But what can we do? You're flying from Chengdu to Kathmandu. I do like how they've changed the music. Is that little jingle supposed to invoke Indiana Jones? Somehow, just whenever it plays, it feels a little bit like an Indiana Jones adventure kind of thing. It's like... I mean, I know it's a different note sequence, but it kind of feels like maybe it's supposed to be... I don't know. And this heart here shows you... Boy, that Lomax gal sure has spirit. I figured any daughter of E.A. Blowhard would be a soft, prissy daddy's girl. I sure was wrong. I mean, venturing off to the war-torn regions of China and helping out like that. She's one tough broad. I don't think there should be that comma there. And that figure is nothing to sneeze at. Firm, shapely, a real woman. What a gentleman. I wonder what... Sheesh, Lucky, calm down, would you? You have to save her first. Where am I? What happened to, the White Horse, the knight? Oh, wait, oh, that's her.
What happened to, the White Horse, the knight? Thank you, Sir Knight. You are, very brave. And honorable. And cute. So is there a Mrs. Shining Armor?
This is great writing. This is really great writing in this game. So this heart shows you the status of your relationship with Ms. Lomax. So I guess you're supposed to develop. So this is part of the whole sort of different endings thing of the game. Like at the end of the game, you can end up with the woman or not with her, depending on how you nurture your relationship with her. So you're supposed to look after her, and if you take good care of her, then I guess she'll be more inclined to stay with you. So yeah, I guess we
This flying great fun, hey Lucky?
okay, I guess that's it. So we just click and there we go. Here we go. Arrival, Kathmandu. There goes another 160,000.
Damn, we're out of gas. Hold on, Chi, and brace Kate. We're going down. Piece of cake. Oh no! Stop, you son of a...
Phew! Boy, that was a close shave. Let's get her out of here before the eagle does some cliff diving.
Damn, I'm good.
You alright?
Yes, alright. How about you?
What do we say here? Interestingly, the walkthrough does not say which options to choose here, so I'm going to assume that it doesn't really matter too much. I'm freezing to death. Tell you what, one of us is going to have to find help. You know this part of the world better than me, so I'll stay behind and guard the supplies and watch her. Gonna guess that's probably not gonna go down very well. I'm freezing, but otherwise okay. She's not looking so good. That seems a little bit more gentlemanly. I'm starting to worry that I'll never get a chance to celebrate Father's Day. It's so cold. Why do I get myself into these situations? I'll go ahead and choose the nicer option. Just say, yeah, I'm okay. She's not looking good.
Yes, must get antidote soon or she die.
Well, in these conditions, I don't think she would survive out there, even if we were somehow able to carry her.
No, she not survive.
That means one of us is going to have to go for help. The other stays with her.
Better I stay. I know Shaolin healing ways.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, Chi. Shaolin healing ways? What are those? You mean we flew all this way and nearly killed ourselves in a crash and we don't need the damn antidote after all? What kind of game are we playing here? Yeah, I'm kind of wondering the same thing at this point. I mean, I'm enjoying this game. I'm having fun, but it's a little bit silly. It's kind of like it's not quite up to the I mean, this game came out, I think, in 1991, which, if my historical timeline in my head is correct, means it came out a year after King's Quest V. Now, I'm not saying that King's Quest V was a pinnacle of great writing necessarily, but I think it was a cut above the writing that we have here. I mean, but yeah, I'm enjoying this. Like, it's very cheesy. Like, it's meant to be cheesy. It's meant to be a silly, sort of cheesy, campy kind of adventure. So it serves that. It's kind of like the game equivalent of a B movie, and it's kind of serving that purpose pretty well. Yeah, well, I was a Boy Scout, so I know a little something about healing ways myself. I'm going to go ahead and assume that that we need to be the ones who go out and let Chi stay here with the ladies. So I'll go ahead and we actually don't have the option of saying, okay, I'll go out. Let's ask about his Shaolin healing ways.
No can explain. Very complex.
Try me. I'm a quick learner.
Time running out. Kate need antidote soon or she die. Must trust.
I stopped trusting people when my father was murdered. Have anything else to say? My trust is earned and you're still a few dollars short. I'll see you later. Life has taught me to trust no one in this world but myself, and since everyone's survival depends on the person who goes, I'm going. Okay, I guess I'll pick this.
Then it is I who will trust you.
You do that. By the way, you're going to have to control that ravenous appetite of yours. The food in the Eagle is too far forward. One donut and you and the plane are pancakes at the bottom of the mountain. I'll see ya. Plot branch. Later. Fracking no good mouth of mine. Always have to be the hero. Brrr. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So Lucky went off. And we are... Okay, and we are Chi. So we're still playing as Chi. Okay, so... Caitlin's body temperature is plunging as she clings to life. Alright. The awesome expanse of the Himalayas retreats in places to a near-perfect vertical drop. It takes your breath away. If not careful, you can lose a great deal more. The blowing wind creates a wind chill that reaches your bones. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that we need to, oh, things got a little disorderly here. Okay, food. So we can... Wow, I better leave that alone. Yeah, he said the food. Okay. Tarp. Okay, can we take... Yeah, okay, we can take the tarp. Anything else? Blanket. Okay, blanket's definitely useful in this situation. Anything else? I'm not seeing anything else I can click on except the food, and apparently I can't get the food because it's too far forward. Okay. Later. I must be walking in circles. I always hated geometry. Is he gonna get himself killed up there? Hurry up, Lucky. Okay, how do we do this? Do we... Blanket is thick and warm wool blanket. Okay, do we use the thick and warm wool blanket on... Oh, he's still wearing his ninja getup. Do we use the thick and warm wool blanket on... Okay, we do. Alright, that'll help. Do we use the tarp on her as well? Waterproof tarp, perfect for a quick shelter. Do we have to use the tarp on Kate as well? Later. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Where are you, Lucky? Nurse Kate is almost... Gulp. Oh, I see. That's to protect her from the wind. Okay, interesting. Am I doing something wrong? Hold on, let me see here. Placed blanket and tarp. I think what I'm supposed to do is use these herbs on her, but I don't know which one. Do I use both of them, or let's just try one, I guess. Lucky no come back in time. Kate now dead. Soon she freeze. This can't be the swan song. So much undone, so many without benefit of my presence. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Can't feel. I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I didn't mean it. Please, one more chance. I'll change. Be nice. I can. Mom, is that you? I love... Ugh. Okay. That didn't quite go the way I'd planned. So the walkthrough says that you have to give the herbs to Kate in the right order. Does that mean that she died because I gave her the wrong thing? So I gave her this. What if I give her this first?
Ooh, that feels good.
Oh. Okay, I guess I have to be faster here. I think maybe the problem was that I was too slow. Alright, okay. I guess I was talking too much. I guess I need to really hustle here. So just hurry and do that, and then drop these. Okay, I need to... Alright. Gosh. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Alright, let's go ahead and do this a bit faster. Do I need to actually go through the sequence? I don't know if it makes a difference, but... Alright, let's do this fast. So, Oh. I clicked on something different this time, but let me just get through this dialogue tree because yeah, because I don't really. I've said before what I think about dialogue trees, and I don't want to. All right, let's just hurry up then. So let's grab this and grab this. Get outside. Actually, I guess I can just drop everything ahead of time. I don't have to drop things one at a time. I just drop everything all at once. There we go. So use the blanket, use the tarp. I use this first in case... Yeah, okay. Kate says that feels good, and then we use this. Huh? Oh no! Don't eat me, hideous creature! Okay, so apparently the secret here is... A Westerner? I wonder. Oh, is this one of those situations where later, the next day, more money goes flying away? Didn't think I was going to make it there for a while.
I never doubt.
Thanks, G. I was pretty worried. I know you guys were counting on me.
Yes, was very cold. We almost lost Kate.
As I was slogging along, I kept thinking about you two back there, just sitting and freezing. It kept me going. I mean, we wouldn't have made it this far without you. So anyway, I kind of wanted to, what I mean to say is that, well, is he going to propose marriage to Chi now?
Yes.
Thanks, partner. Chi, Mr. Ninja Man.
Chi, very glad to help you, partner. Lucky the kid.
Yeah, you should have seen me out there, Chi.
Faith has not eyes.
I mean, Cat, I would probably walk 10 miles through snowdrifts, some as high as, well, at least 10 feet.
Remind me of Father's path to school.
Funny. Look, I'm serious, and at one point I was even attacked by some sort of creature. I couldn't tell what it was because I was blinded by the snow, but it was furry and extremely large with these big teeth, too. Fangs. Hell, it could have been the abominable snowman for all I know. This is Amma. After you fell unconscious in the snowfield, Kubla, the Sherpa boy who found you, ran to Amma's for assistance. Amma dragged you here, then hiked back, found your tracks, followed these to Chi and Kate, then brought them here too. Okay. A lot of exposition suddenly, but alright, let's go ahead and save here since we got to a good point in the game. So I guess the deal there was at the plane... you have to use the 4 things in the right order. You have to use the blanket and the tarp, then you have to use those 2 herbs in the right order. I have no idea how you're supposed to know which medicinal herbs to use first. I guess just trial and error, as I did. And apparently using those 4 things in the right order makes Lucky get rescued by these people. If you use the things in the wrong order, then somehow that prevents... It doesn't really make much sense, but... I've learned to not question when this game doesn't make sense. Let's just accept that as it is. Somehow using the 4 things in the right order, and as you saw, you have to do it quickly because otherwise you run out of time, because otherwise Kate freezes to death. If you do those things quickly enough, then somehow Lucky gets rescued by these people, and then the plot just goes forward and everything's cool. Now we're where we are now. So yeah, that is how that works. Yeah, it makes sense. Don't question it. So, I guess that'll be it for now. This has been more of Heart of China. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves. I will see you all later. Ta-ta.